call him.
Yo.
Yo, what's going on, dude?
Oh, Tuggz. Yeah. So hear this, right? I want your opinion. I want your opinion on this. So, I'm at Laporta yesterday, right? So I am by the fish place, right? The fish building.
Yeah.
I got like no weed on me, nothing, right?
Yeah.
And as I'm running down, like my direction is to run to the guy, right?
Yeah.
Like
oh wait, let me get
all these
what time
cops
is it? I got 40
in.
minutes.
Boom, 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 boom. So it looks like they were going to they drove past me. I was like, I just continue running, whatever. And they went to, like the apartment, like where, the people selling apartments. So they looked, it looks like they couldn't find nobody. And now I'm just walking like, do. And then the cornwood jumps out the car and goes, hey, sir, I'm gonna have to detain you right now. Blah, 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 blah. And I said, whoa, detain me for what? Oh, I'm gonna put you in cuffs. I'm like, you're not putting me in cuffs. I can stand here and talk to you guys, but why am I being detained? This is this is a crime scene right now. I'm like, well, where's the crime scene? Because you guys went right past me, and I
Hello?
Yeah, and then he was like,
did I get watermelon yet?
I'm detaining you, and I'm like, well, you need
Ooh.
Chris, are you getting out?
Give me that.
Yeah. I said you don't have enough to detain me. Like, you still need a reasonable suspicion, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, my reasonable suspicion, we've got a call in this area of people selling drugs. I'm like, so what the fuck does that have to do with me? Where would you get? And I was like, what area exactly did you get it? Then they were like, multiple calls in this area. And I'm like, okay, so continue with your investigation. And they're like, well, right now you're impeding my investigation. And I said, I'm impeding your investigation because I won't let you detain me. That's not impeding your investigation.
Oh, shit.
Right?
Yeah.
And he was like, so then he starts getting upset and he's like, oh, what are you, a judge? And then he goes,
nah.
I'm like, I'm not a, I'm like, I'm not a judge because I know my rights. I'm just I know my rights, right? I'm like, I haven't done anything wrong. I'm willing to talk to you guys, but you're not putting me in cuffs. So, Slacks comes in, tries to defuse the situation. Cornwood's on some shit. Well, I'm gonna frisk you at this time, and I'm like, you're not gonna frisk me. He's like, I'm allowed to frisk you because it's a Terry frisk. A Terry frisk. I'm like, well, you don't have no arrest to Terry frisk. Yes, I do because of the call. Blah 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 blah. I need to know for officer safety. You don't have anything on me. And I said, well, for officer safety, you should have just kept moving and minding your business.
Wait, did that just move?
Clearly where you guys went to go, that person is not there no more. So you guys peel back and meet.
Yeah.
Starts escalating. Well, I'm going to frisk you. I said, I'm not letting you frisk me. I don't give you consent. And he's like, well, I don't give a fuck. Take me to court. Sue me in court, buddy.
Damn.
Terry frisked me. Oh, I feel a bulge. I said, it's a wrench.
Why did they Terry frisk you?
That's what I'm trying to say. They had no reason. And he was trying to tell me.
Oh, shit. Keep going.
So I said, I gave you, because I'm saying I'm giving you no consent to frisk me. And he's like, well, a frisk is not a search. I'm just feeling for a bulge. I'm like, well, I don't want you to put your hands on me at all. Frisk me. Oh, I feel a bulge. I said, yes, I have a wrench on me. And then he's like, well, I'm taking this wrench, blah, blah, blah. Then after he says that, now I can do my investigation. So I can ask you questions. Where are you coming from? Blah, 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 blah. And I said, I don't technically have to ask you to answer all these questions, whatever.
Yeah.
So, but, I'm obviously talking, because I know I don't have anything on me, right? But I was like to Slacks, I was like, you see your officer here, you see him violating my rights. And you're not doing anything. Well, Zolo, we have suspicious calls of drugs. And I was like, that's fine. You guys doing your investigation. Did you see anybody doing a handoff? Did you see anything? You just seen me running. You seen me run past you. Why would I be
Actually,
Why
chat,
wouldn't I
we
just went
should
the other way?
grab
You guys
whatever
didn't
thing we're good, and
I
then
seen you
suss it
guys
later.
coming. I could have just, you guys wouldn't, if I didn't want you guys to see me, you guys wouldn't have seen me.
Yeah, 100%. Like
And
you
then he
approach
was,
them type shit.
yeah, exactly. And I'm like,
nah.
then he was like, well, I'm like, well, this is why people don't talk to you guys, because
True.
you're escalating a situation just to try to get a bus because you assume I have drugs on me. And then he was like, well, blah, blah, blah. And then he was like, do you consent to a search? And I said, no. Why? Why don't you consent? If you didn't do anything wrong, you should be consenting.
Chat.
Blah, 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 blah,
We
blah,
should
blah.
grab
They were just
this
pushing, dude.
regardless.
Long story short, I'm like, I don't have nothing on me. I'm going to prove a point.
Yeah.
Oh, look, they're around the, oh my gosh, they're in the portal right now. Getting out of here. Long story short, I told them, they searched me, but I forgot I had PD armor on, right?
Okay.
So Slack searches me. Oh, Mr. Zolo, you under arrest.
Yeah.
I said, what? Puts me in cuffs. I break cuffs. You got PD armor on you. And I'm like, fuck, dude. So I break cuffs and end up in like a just fucking half an hour chase of like every motherfucker that picked me up. This guy named BK picked me up. He got ejected from the car, died.
Wait.
Junior picked me up, ejected from the car, died. It was just a shit show, but I got out. But my point is like they're coming to La Porta and they're just coming in, asking no questions, trying to detain you. So
my
it's like,
God.
you know, I was trying to prove Gomer's point.
XXYY 5768.
So, and
oh my God, and we
happening.
can test.
And they do not give a fuck. Like, he literally said, I don't give a fuck.
You know, the thing that actually pissed me off more than anything, I hate when cops do this. When you told me that they were like, what are you, a judge type shit? Like, how do you know this? It's like, brother, you got your education dropping out of high school and went to academy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? like how you gonna act like police officers got some like crazy high level education and shit? Like
that's what I'm saying.
Like the fuck, bro? Like, how you gonna act like you got like some kind of information, like you ain't supposed to know your rights type shit just cause you know you a cop? Fuck out of here, motherfucker. The fuck?
And as soon as you like speak back, like, you know, it's like, oh, you're being aggressive. Oh, you're doing this, and it's like, no, I know my rights, and you're violating them. And you literally in the same breath said, fuck it, take me to court, sue me. Like, he didn't care.
Yeah. I mean, fuck, it ain't like the PD like getting a lot of up and ups right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, when's the last time those motherfuckers won like a big court case? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was saying. I said, yo, even Bones, right? Because Bones was like, I pit him on some shit, right? Like,
double M.
And he was like, oh, you pit me and at 120, and I said, no, I didn't.
Yeah.
And then he was like, well, you know, you pit me at high speed. So I was like, well, one was at 60. So how was that high speed? So I was like, what determines you giving me, I think they gave me like assault with a deadly weapon. I said, what does determines that? So he's reading the SOPs, but I'm like, what makes you to make that decision for the charge? And then he was like, anything over the speed limit. I said, no. So this is what he said. So I said, so if I'm going 60 in a 55 zone,
yo, actually, this isn't
and
bad.
I pit you, you're gonna give me assault with a deadly weapon. He's like, yeah.
Yo, that's crazy though.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They be on some type shit. Like they not getting taught these proper laws and how to articulate them.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, it's not even like, you know, I feel like you don't even got to go that deep. It's like motherfuckers don't even got common sense. I mean, look at the whole shit that happened with me and the ATM type shit, bro. Like, motherfuckers were out here being like, you know, they tried to, bruh, someone was, did you hear about this? Where the boys went to jail because, like, I was in handcuffs and they shot at the cops?
Yeah.
That all started because some guy was doing G6 and they called the cops and said, oh my God, like, this guy might rob me. And they thought because of that, they could say deny me being able to go into the public bank, dude. And they tried to arrest me and search me for that. Like, yo, how does your ass, like, even, like, you even gotta go, why would you ever think you could put someone in, like, bro, you the cops. If you there and there ain't, like, no, like, clearly there's no evidence because I didn't do nothing, right? It's like, okay, maybe even if I did go to that guy and say, I'm gonna rob you, right? They ain't got nothing to go off of to, like, do shit to me because they don't got any proof of it. You know what I mean? So what makes, and if you're the cops, what, you think I'm gonna rob him while you're there type shit? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's crazy, bro.
What I'm realizing they're doing, because they're so used to a thing, they're used to, like, well, once our lights turn on, these motherfuckers are gonna run, and then once they run, we have every reason now.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's why they come in. They come in hot, guns out.
Yeah.
Put your fucking hands up, and you're like, what?
Yeah.
You in the area, so you gotta be on some type. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get a bike. They're like, oh, why you getting a bike? Where you coming from? I said, I'm coming from the apartments.
Yeah.
Like, why can't I be in there? There's thousands of people in this area, man.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I just, like, encounter there's a cop named Decker, bro. Oh my Lord. That guy got, like, I think if there's a single cop with more of like an attitude problem type shit, bro, this guy, I had him, like, bro, tried to, what happened was I was, like, trying to, you know, come up on Croc, right? And try to, because Rami was in cuffs, so I was trying to find out, like, yo, is he going to bench trial or something like that? So
yeah,
Croc ends up, like, running away from me like I'm gonna shoot him type shit. And I'm like, I ain't strapped. I'm literally going up to this cop and be like, yo, do you know what's going on with Rami? And so he drives off and I'm just trying to catch up to him. I get surrounded by the cops and they start going, leave the area, in the middle of the road. Croc ain't even there. I go, what area? Like, what are you telling me to do right now?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't think they actually are processing the words they're saying. I think they on some, like, listen, Zolo, I'm not trying to say any weird shit because I know, like, you know, the RoboCop thing has been like a long running thing. But it's kind of like, it's kind of been a meme. But like how you gonna tell me you ain't a RoboCop when you're just saying leave the area, but it don't mean nothing? Like, imagine you're on the road by the gas station, nothing has happened there, and you're like, leave the area. Like,
yeah,
they're just like it's like they're on repeat, you know? They're like, okay, beep boop beep, leave the area. What?
And when they say stuff, they just like, yo, what up, Links? They just say it's a lawful order. No, you can have unlawful orders, buddy. Like just because you say some type shit doesn't mean it's a lawful order.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but like, as soon as you start talking like that to them, they just, oh, you think you some judge type shit, huh? You think you know what you talking about, Mr. Smarty Pants? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They try to like.
Oh, they try to. I hate that. It's to me, it's kind of weird, to be honest. Like, I mean, I'm gonna cut the chase. It's kind of weird to me when someone trying to, like, check you on your, like, legal knowledge, like, as if, like, you need a cop badge. Like, yo, Suarez forgot all his, you know, everything about law shit. He dumb now because he ain't got a badge. Like, oh wait, you can't know what your rights are because you ain't got a motherfucker. Like, the fuck? Okay, and high school dropout ass, like, took 2 weeks, like, academy, thinks he knows all the law type ass motherfucker. As if I haven't been through the system type shit and then paying attention to that. As if I haven't dealt with the cops more than you've ever, like, even been an officer ass motherfucker, like, trying to act like you a lawyer type shit, even though you haven't won no court cases ass motherfucker.
You don't
think you got a gun, so like what you got power over me type motherfucker. You'll get upset when you talk shit. And so your ego get hurt, so you start doing wild shit ass motherfucking ass cop, bro.
Tuggz, you know what we should do once you crack this code and you're on some downtime? We should do this public audit shit, man. Just show up to crime scenes.
Oh, that's what I've been doing, bro.
Yeah.
In the mornings before the boys get around, like that's why my news is up, bro. I've been doing it since like day one. I've been going to crime scenes. I've been videotaping shit, and holy fuck, does it make the cops nervous, dude? It's wild.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
I mean,
we should
let's do
start
it one
doing
of
that.
these days. Yeah.
Like on some straight. Listen, we gonna have the SOPs, the fucking Terry versus Tennessee versus Gardner, all these fucking laws they try. It's like even Cornwood doesn't even understand Tennessee versus Gardner. He thinks it's like I can shoot because it's a crime scene. Like motherfucker. Like
Slacks doesn't even understand that, bro.
Like.
I mean, the guy literally, bro, when I won my court case when they shot me in the back, which, by the way, they still didn't schedule it because the cop the dumbass cop that, like, didn't notice 8 bodies on the ground and didn't put it on the report. Zolo, imagine a cop coming up to a crime scene. There's 8, it says exaggeration, 5 people knocked out on the ground, and he doesn't notice that, and instead calls me out. Different set of cops just say, small guy, red shirt, and decide that's enough to open fire on me with no weapon.
Yeah.
The judge tells him, no, you can't do that shit. And Captain Slacks, he's like, what, number 3 on the totem pole? Like, how you not know that you can't just shoot people? Like, the fuck?
What makes it worse is it's not like, okay, so it would make sense. Okay, you in a shootout, they see you in a shootout. Jump in your car, you run, your car crashes, you're running now with the gun out. Now it's like, whoa, this guy's just killed some people and he has a gun out, so possibly this makes sense where I could shoot him and put him down. But just a description, you running with your hands up and shooting you, that is not Tennessee versus Gardner at all.
Yeah, I listen, I don't even know what the fuck the Tennessee versus Gardner shit is even. I just know, like, it's common sense. Why would the government allow you to just shoot people that you think might have done something? Like, the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you don't even need no legal. Why would anyone be like, yo, you know what? I think he did it. Let's blast him.
Yeah.
I didn't even I
didn't even tell you that. Like, bro, I didn't even tell you I set up a whole fucking
I love how
versus cop thing where Zolo's I got Suarez, Lenny, Kyle,
wait, what?
Lovesick. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, man. On Saturday, I was by myself.
Nah.
And I would tell Suarez, like, you want to prove yourself type shit.
Yeah.
You know, I won't, you know, he don't like Den don't like him. So I called Den and said, well, I don't like Suarez because I think he's a cop and I got some shit on him. So Den fell into my trap. I told Den, listen, I'm not gonna meet you because I ain't no snitch.
Yeah.
Pull me over on a traffic stop and I'll give you some info.
All right.
Little did he know I gave Suarez my ping to the traffic stop and gave Suarez
shit.
I gave Suarez the gun to shoot Den type shit.
Oh shit. So Suarez shot him?
Suarez shot him, and then I told him there's backup. So Kyle and Lenny came and shot Slacks.
No.
But here it is. I got an insurance policy because if Suarez was on some undercover shit, he gave me back the gun with his DNA on it, and I got that locked in a box.
Yo.
You feel me?
Damn. So Suarez actually like. That motherfucker, like, actually a criminal type shit.
He legit, man.
Yo, he was telling me last night, and I didn't believe him, to be honest.
Nah, he legit. He put the... But there was a shootout, so I got shot in a crossfire. You know what the cops did?
Yeah.
They fucking searched my car. Over a traffic stops, they searched my car. So what happened was, guess who I called? I called Pred. Because, you know, me and Pred are in this together. So Pred comes and represents me. He gets me $7,500.
Yeah.
So I got paid in all this, and we got to put down Den.
Yo, that's crazy, dude. That is crazy, dude.
And What you say?
I was gonna say I'm just like trying to like. I'm at, how the fuck is listen? Suarez was high on that leaderboard. I was not a big fan of Suarez. Like
that's
Suarez,
what I was saying.
I remember my first time meeting Suarez. This dude tried to stack like 4 motherfucking traffic citation on me when I didn't even have a warning on my record, and he tried to play it off like he was giving me a pass. So, like, and then he high on that PD scoreboard bullshit. What I'm trying to understand is how the fuck is he not a cop anymore? But then honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck are other people like
still cops, right?
Yeah. Like, he's bad, but like there's way worse.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Don't even know what they're doing. Like, won't even talk to you type shit. You know what I mean?
And that's what I'm saying. But now they've got like this fucking vengeance crew where it's Kyle, Lenny, Lovesick, and Suarez. And you know, we did some more shit with them yesterday, me and Kay.
Wait, really?
Yeah, because Kyle got info that Cornwood had
I'm on the phone with Dolo right now. I don't know if you heard this.
Tuggz!
Yo, Sasa.
Do me a favor, please, when you wake up, just keep an eye on my
Tuggz, we'll talk after Storm. It's about
100%. I got you, Dope.
All right, see you in a bit.
Thank you. Hey, Vinny.
Hello.
All right, Zolo, I'll see you after Storm, bro.
Yeah.
They pay.
I think we're Storm now.
Light up.
Yo, this watermelon hella good, dude.
Give me some, you little bitch.
Would you grow watermelons?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Your dick's too small anyway to see,
I put
little
my
hoe.
peanut in the watermelon, dude.
Wait, is it like what's in the
Oh, you
watermelon?
heard about that trick? The great.
Oh,
Who's
there
that
it
shit?
is.
The grapefruit chick. That shit good, dude.
Yeah.